Let's go over an update for the Obi Wan Kenobi Star Wars movie. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, these past 2.5 weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about the production of Star Wars 2020, which is said to be the Kenobi movie. Now, this is all thanks to, of course, Fanta Tracks, TMZ, and more. And looking at the Kenobi movie, we have learned a whole lot more about the production, like I said, these past 2.5 weeks or so. Now, we do have one little update that comes with the Obi Wan Kenobi movie and the production of it all, and that, of course, casting will be taking place this fall of 2018. So fall of 2018 is when they will begin casting. Now, why does this actually raise a lot of interest? Well, the reason being is because we could very well hear the news by that point in time that Ewan McGregor is officially on board with this movie. Because as of right now, and this is a little bit, worrisome, as of right now, Ewan McGregor is not cast for Star Wars 2020, which is said to be the Kenobi film. Now, this also led a lot of people, including myself, into a lot of speculation that maybe they're not going to cast him as Obi-Wan. Could there be a chance that they're not going to cast him and put somebody else in there to actually have a third Obi-Wan Kenobi, like a third actor, if you will, kind of treating the character like James Bond or Spider-Man, where you have all these different actors playing these different characters. So I think that it is necessary to include Ewan McGregor once again for the Obi Wan Kenobi film. Now, the fact that casting will be taking place this fall of 2018, we should be hearing a whole lot more news about Ewan McGregor as we get closer to, I would say, maybe November or even the end of October of 2018. Now, if you saw Ewan at the premiere of Solo: A Star Wars Story, he didn't have his beard anymore. It was all shaved off. So if they are to begin filming in April of 2019, I believe he's got to start growing that out right now, or maybe at the very end of June, to really get that Obi-Wan look again. So, looking at all of this, guys, if you look at the Kenobi movie as a total, a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of mixed reactions when it comes to this movie and the whole entire concept of it all. As we learned about the plot summary thanks to TMZ, apparently the Kenobi movie, I should say, is actually called Obi Wan: A Star Wars Story. And the whole entire plot, or the plot summary that we learned of from TMZ, is that Obi-Wan actually comes out of hiding on Tatooine after, of course, this war chief that actually, starts terrorizing all of the farmers, the moisture farmers on Tatooine. Now, the Tusken Raiders most likely will have a role in this movie as well. I mean, how could you not? It's Tatooine, right? But that's just the plot summary. That's the basic outline of everything. Like I said, they have looked over in Switzerland to film over there, which really leads me to believe that they are going to Alderaan, since in Revenge of the Sith and that shot at the end of the movie, they actually shot over in Switzerland for that as well. So that leads me to believe that we could very well be going to Alderaan and have more Bail Organa moments played by Mr. Smits. So, looking at Ewan McGregor, that is my one worry, is that they won't cast him as Obi-Wan Kenobi because he hasn't been cast as of yet. But like I say, the update that we got is that casting won't even be taking place until the very end of fall of 2018. So we're most likely not going to hear anything until October about everything going around. Now, right around fall of 2018, interestingly enough, that's when Star Wars Episode 9 Principal Photography is aimed to end, and that's when they will enter post-production. We also know that Star Wars Celebration will be April of 2019 over in Chicago, I believe it is. And what's so great about that is that is either when we're going to get our very first teaser of Episode 9, or maybe even a second trailer of Episode 9. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon we hear their moans again. No.